Good morning. Day 3 here, still at Uncle Johnny's. Don't have as long of a day planned, so I'm taking a little while to get going. I figured today too, what I'd also try to do is show you some other things that I don't show or other people don't show on trail. So I started to make my breakfast. I've already boiled the water. I'm going to turn the camera around here. So I use a jet boil. That's some fuel. It starts, I'll pour the water in and bring it to a boil. This part over here will get red when it's boiling, but you can also hear it. I'm having a Mountain House breakfast skillet. So I've 1/4 cups of water, put it in there, stir it around, and let it sit for about 10 minutes and dehydrate or rehydrate. Then I do some Folgers instant coffee. So I'll come back when it's all ready to go. And we're back. So it's been about 10 minutes. I added probably a little bit too much water. Usually these things give you too much, but there's potatoes, eggs, peppers in there. I have some tagine and some hot sauce from Auntie G. And I have a extra tortilla I'm going to use to make kind of a breakfast burrito. And then there's my coffee. So I'm going to chow down on this, have some breakfast, and then charge my phone last a little bit and try to get yesterday's video uploaded to post on Tuesday. So then this one should come out on Wednesday, probably not until I get to my cabin and get Wi-Fi. So again, thank you guys for watching and following along my journey. I have fun doing this, and so hopefully you guys can live vicariously and enjoy it with me, since right now I'm by myself. But it's going well. Alright, I'll check in when I get out of here. Alright, so I'm still eating and drinking my coffee. The burrito with the hot sauce is really good. The tagine is going even better. But what I wanted to say was, this is my 3rd year of doing this and doing sections in the off season. I just got my first trail magic. I'm going to turn it around. A shuttle driver just came and told me to help myself. So I'm going to have me some donuts here along with my breakfast skillet. Okay, well, getting ready to leave Uncle Johnny's. It's probably about 10:15, nope, closer to 10:30. I sat and talked for a little bit longer than I should have, but it was nice meeting and talking to new people. So I'm getting ready to head across the Nolichucky. This is the actual trail that is coming across. So plan for today is around 11ish. We'll see what happens. I want to get the beauty spot. Supposedly it's a good sunset. If there's not too many views today, again, I might not do as much videoing, so I want to do a day where it's like showing you some of the other stuff that you don't normally see of hiking and what it looks like. So hopefully this one will be a little shorter than the 11 minutes the last 2 days have been. Okay, well, we'll check in down trail. Okay, just left Curly Maple Shelter and came to this. I think there's a old forest road over here, and so maybe that's where, maybe that was a station at one point. Turn the video around. So, didn't take any pictures or anything at the shelter. There was a guy there eating and so forth. Very interesting here. He seemed pretty nice. He did give me a little red flag. Maybe I'll call it yellow flag. Talk with him a little bit though. He apparently lives on the trail. He stays around this area, I said, for the most part, but he said for 9 years he's been living on the Appalachian Trail. He just bounces around. Will work at hostels or something like that. So my buddy Joe called me yesterday. He was not as concerned with bears, but about the people. So it's just funny having an encounter like that. Again, I'm not too worried. He's going south. He said he has to go to the dentist. But we're going to keep on trekking north. So we'll check in down trail. Oh, last thing, it's about 1:15. So hoping I got about 3.5 or 4 more hours. I've gone 4 miles already, so need to do about another 6. All right, okay. Continued walking along. Just got through a little dense part and you can hear it, there's some water. So let me turn it around. I'm going to try to do a quick little video on how I get water, since this looks like a decent source and I don't think there's another one for a little bit. So I'm going to stop. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so the first thing I did was, right at that water source I showed you, I filled up my bag of water. What I'm going to do now is right here, I'm going to attach my Sawyer Squeeze water filter, and then I'm going to filter that through into my water bottle. Okay, so I got it attached right there. This is the Sawyer Squeeze, just screws on like a normal cap, and then I'm going to squeeze it through and have some fresh water. Okay, so I got the water. I filled up my water bottles. Water's nice and cold, but I'm going to show you the filter and basically how it works with gravity. So you can see it's connected. It's filtering through here, and that is clean drinking water. Well, just checking in. It's around 2:30 right now. Still going up. It's been a lot of up, but it's been gradual. I thought by the point I looked at the map, I thought it was all in one stint. But other than that, it's really been green tunnel. I sent a message on my GPS here for lunch, and it still hasn't gone through. So it's kind of actually troubling. If you really needed it, it's not working. So we'll check in back down trail. Alrighty, well, it is about 3:50 right now, and I haven't done much videoing. Kind of like I said earlier, I wasn't going to. But honestly, it's really been a lot of green tunnel. Hasn't been much views, signs, or anything. I took a couple pictures of stuff I saw. I'm going to turn the camera around, and I know it's probably hard to see through the tree line, but I'm heading up to the view for today, beauty spot. I think I'm almost there. I'd probably have more than a mile to go, but you can see it's going to open up. My hope is to see the sunset there. I may go down and set up camp somewhere where I can hang a bear bag and then come back up for sunset and then head back down. But we'll see when we get there. Not sure if this is beauty spot, but that is quite the view. Not sure exactly what I'm looking at, but something out there I guarantee that I had to climb over. Just goes on and on. These are what we look forward to when we're hiking. Views like this. Well, I made it to camp. I am just past beauty spot at the road. There's water right in front of me, or behind me now. Let's turn it around. Water right back that way. I'm going to turn the camera around to show camp since it was already in the background. But I'm getting set up now because I'm going to go up to beauty spot over here so I can watch the sunset. So getting everything taken care of right now. So here's my tent. This is the Durston X Mid 2. Takes up a lot of space. I have into the grass. Now you can see I've put my pillow on. It wraps around my pad so it doesn't move. My second pillow, my sleeping bag, my clothes bag, and I'm getting everything ready. And then fire spot, I'm going to try to get a fire going, but I don't have anything to actually ignite it except all these leaves. So we will see. Hopefully camping here alone, but there is a road literally 25 feet right there. It's a gravel road, so I don't imagine it'll be traveled much at night. But I'm hoping that with enough of it noise throughout the day and such that it kind of just scares bears off a little bit. But I'm going to hang my food very far away. I'm getting ready to eat dinner here in a second. That way I can eat it away from where I'm camping and hang my food up and then go up to beauty spot. So we'll take some pictures and check in there and then close out the night. Alright, well, I got a little bit of time, so I'm going to bring you guys along for dinner. Turn the camera around, you see this is the road. Or you see that blue blaze is where my camp, down towards where my camp is. But here's my jet boil. It is boiling water, and there's my buffalo chicken mac and cheese. Stop that for a second. Had take that boiling water and pour it into the mac and cheese and stir it around. I'm gonna get my drink now. I'm gonna have orange crush. So I'm gonna eat that. It is 6 o'clock now. I'm gonna eat, hang the bear bag, and then go up to beauty spot, which is about 5 minutes this way, and watch the sunset. Should be going down, let's see, soon. So camp is all set up and we're ready to go. Well, I got my bear bag hung. I think it went well. I actually got it over in the first try. The only problem is it's like 4 feet from that tree. So a bear could reach and climb up that tree, reach and get it. And I don't feel like moving it. But in order to do it, I took this rock bag, tied it to that string, and threw it over. And then I did what's called the PCT method of using a stick. You can kind of see it through there. That goes through the carabiner. Well, this is a view from mile 354.9, beauty spot. Should the sun go down in a couple minutes, and then I'm actually camped, as talked about 5 minutes down that way by the road. Kind of stinks. I actually just met a few people that are going to be doing the same thing I'm doing, and there's 3 or 4 other tents right up over here that I could have stayed with, but we're going to do it by ourselves tonight. Quick video here. This is before the sun goes down. Man, there's a ton of people up here. Like I said, 4 that are camping right behind me here, and there's probably 30 other people that are just hanging out. So you can see the sunset going on right behind me, so let's turn it around.